Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini and this is the Enchanted Planner. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to decorate the monthly in my health planner, and I never decorate this one, so this is new. But I figure, you know what, if I decorate it, I might want to actually pay attention to it more because I got to get back on my health goals. So I have pulled out, I had to redate it because this is a teacher planner. If it was, August 2021 to whatever the next year was, July. So I pulled out Trust the Process. And I've also pulled out the newer fitness book, not the newest, but one of the newer ones, and Wrong, because the color palettes in here are fairly similar. So that is what we are going to do today, party people. Now, as this will be a very functional layout, I can't do a ton of like decor with like huge decor within the layout itself. So we're going to see what we can get done. I was thinking about bringing in one of these guys. But I don't know if I want to go, actually it was more in here because like there's a lot of purple in here, right? And then this has got lots of pinks and purples. So I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. If I want to go with sort of these colors, or these colors. I think we're going to go with the purple because hands down, I'll go for purple before I'll go for anything else, right? Let's do the lighter one. So we're going to pull that off, and this is going to go in the sidebar. How long are you? So we still need to white out this guy. So how's it going out there in planner land? I can't believe I'm planning for August. I think I've said that in every single video so far this month, or so far this week. Like, it's insane to me. I think we're going to go top to bottom. So let's go here. Now the Trust the Process book is kind of a unicorn. I haven't seen it since its initial release. So I don't know if Happy Planner tracks the amount of people that, like, when it's out of stock and you can put your name on the list for a notification when it restocks. I don't know if Happy Planner tracks that, and that's how they make the decision that they're going to restock a particular item, but it might be worth putting your name on that list just in case. Sorry, I needed a drink of water. Now, let's get that out of the way. Let's see what else. Because I've got some habit trackers in here, like monthly habit trackers too, but I don't know that I can make that work down there. And then what colors do we have them in? We have them in this pinky purple, and the greens and the blues. Let's pull one off and take a look, shall we? Ooh, I can squeak it in. But I could also put it in one of these boxes down there. So that's another plan. Okay, so we've got the habit tracker. There's some box quotes. There's these quotes. Because we have this space down here that we can work with as well. Actually, come to think of it, I could put that habit tracker up in that square there. We also have these. Trust the Process. This is one of my favorite ones. I just haven't used it yet. I have some bullet points. Okay, because I think I want to put a quote. Balance is beautiful. It kind of matches really well, actually. So I think we're going to grab, where do I want to have the world needs what you've got? I don't know. I think we're going to go with balance is beautiful. And hopefully it's not too big. No, it's actually perfect. Okay, so that will be meaning we need a white pen because we're going to eliminate, of course, these lines. And I like using the Uniball white gel pen over using the Tombow correction tape for the lines, because this is it's much thinner and it's not so glaringly obvious that there's like a white line behind it, which I find is what happens when you use the Tombow. And people have asked me why I stick with the Tombow. Truly, why part of the reason is, sorry for the noise, is because its color is very close to Happy Planner's paper color. Whereas some of the other whiteout brands are very, very bright white and they stick out really, really badly. So there's a little tip for you. Now, that's the way it is right now. Could it change if Happy Planner changes the paper that they're using? Absolutely. Because it's evident to me that they've already changed the paper because it's not nearly as thick and juicy. Not thick and juicy, but thick and sturdy as it was the first year I started planning. So the paper quality is diminished slightly, but it also could be due to supply problems. It could be due to a number of things, right? So we can't really, but yeah, I've noticed the paper quality is different and so have others. That's a bit better. Okay, so let's spread this guy down. Get them all nice and squeezed in. Then I just need to sneak under this and get rid of that little black part because I don't want it showing through that F. All right. Okay, we'll lay that down slightly. Okay. They also had some other interesting things in here, like, where are they? Like these. You know, these like unplug, gratitude, hydrate, like these nice little tiny things that I can probably use. What ways I'm adding to my financial wellness. Like there's some interesting prompts in here that I've never seen in other Happy Planner books. So it's one reason I absolutely love this book. I hoard it a bit because I love the colors in it so much that I don't want to use it. All right. So now the purples in this book are not quite as muted, but they'll tie in fairly well, and so will the greens. And that's why I pulled out the Wrong Fitness. I also have the mini. Plus I was thinking I could probably pull in some of these little decor pieces and maybe some of the girls or one of the girls. I think that's all meal stuff, right? Yeah, so. I haven't used her. Let's stick her down here, except for with the quote there, she doesn't quite work anymore. That was my original plan, was to stick, but we'd also put her down on this side. So I just need one with her holding the opposite bag. Or wait a minute, because there is groups of them in here somewhere. Hold on. You know, it's funny. It's funny how our tastes change. When I first started planning and I saw the wrong stuff at Michael's, I looked at it and I'm like, who the hell would want to put dolls in their planner? And then why did I buy it? It was either because I saw someone else do a spread and I was like, oh, that's really cute. I want to recreate that. So I did buy the book and I fell in love with the wrong stuff. Now, that being said, I buying directly from her is out of my budget. So out of my budget for spending on planner stickers and stuff. But I love her. I love her artwork. I wish that it was a little bit more budget friendly. But I looked at some of the sticker books and I'm like, by the time I go through the exchange and getting it to Canada and stuff, it would be so expensive that I just can't justify it. All right, do I want to do that one or do I want to do this one? Or do I want to go with my original plan and bring in the green to tie in the green up there? Let's have a looky-loo, shall we? Oh, I'm so stuffy today. It's kind of cute. She almost needs a friend. But what friend will work? That's the same girl, I think. Not 100%, but fairly close. These ones are in pink. Those ones are in blue. Kind of go with this one. Kind of think we'll go with this one. It brings in a little bit of blue, but it also brings in some... She just looked so lonely sitting down here by herself, so we're going to bring her in a buddy. Bring her in a workout partner. And I don't need like more than that for my reflection, so it's all good in the hood. Okay, so we've got that going on. Where's that habit tracker? Up here. Because I think we're going to sneak that like right smack dab into the center of this box if I can get it lined up properly. I wish it was a bit bigger. That would be awesome, right? But if we can center that in there and actually get it straight would help, right? Oh, my voice is being a bunk today. Actually get it straight. Oh, I brought it too much the other way. It's always a tiny little adjustment that it can make like it move too much. Perfect. Okay, because that's going to be, I don't know what I'm going to track there, but I'm going to track something. All right, so now we can get into, oops, I bent one of the things. We don't want to bend the things. Excuse me. Okay, so we've got after workout snack. Oh, these could be used as well. Now, will they fit is the question. They will. Okay, well, do I want to do that though? Because I'd need a lot of them. Like I would need a lot of them. Maybe we'll hold off on this guy until I have a better idea exactly on what I want to do. Because they also have these. Now I would really rather take, like we could put some of these in here somewhere, right? Then we have the meal things, which not for this layout. For my other one, absolutely. Then we have more girls, which I might bring in another girl and just put her up top. Then we have these workout stickers. We have strength, cardio. See, these are cool too, and that would bring in some more girls. Ooh, and more quotes. What I haven't done is gone too far into the fitness book yet, though. So let's have a look in here and see what we've got to work with. Oh, right. Quotes, weekly habit. There's a ton of functional stuff in here, which is absolutely great. And, you know, especially when you're looking to pair it was something else. Like there's times where I'm like, I need purple boxes. What book has a lot of purple boxes? And then, you know, I'll be like, oh, this book does or whatever, right? So sometimes I pick these books out just simply for the fact that they have great boxes in them. Okay, I think I want to grab, maybe we'll grab a few of these. These are fun. Okay, so we're going to grab, maybe that's what we're going to do. Maybe we're going to mix and match this up a bit. Just for a little added spunk. We'll take this one. And maybe... which one? This one. Okay. I'll take those three. And we're going to scatter them, I think, throughout the spread. We're going to use them sort of like decor, but functional decor. Oh my gosh, I need to move these out of the way. We're going to use them as functional decor. So we'll plop you down on a Tuesday. And we'll plop you down maybe on a Friday over here. And then we'll take the other one and we'll put it on a Monday over here. They're not exactly 100% straight, but they'll work. All right, we're gonna have to get a, hold on 2 seconds. There we go. Hopefully that will eliminate what I'm fighting between my throat and, oh my gosh, my voice going in and out. Oh, good grief. I can't win today. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, I think we're a bit better. Marginally, but we're a bit better. It's crazy, right? I think it's because I talk too much. Could very well be. See, now this might make a bit more sense because we could pull in maybe one or two of these, maybe in different sizes. We don't have tons of sizes to work with, but we do have a few. Okay, so then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to plunk these sort of throughout the layout so they're sort of decorative and functional at the same time. Did I go too much the other way now? I think I did. Oh my gosh. Why can't I just get a box straight? Okay, there we go. Third time's the charm. Now, plunk that one down there. And then maybe we'll plunk this one in like so. There we go. And then we'll plunk this one in. I don't want them in the same column though. I might move this one over because then it'll help. It'll help just balance things out. So after all that fighting with trying to get this stupid sticker straight, we're going to move him. So we're just going to move him over one box. Not too far. Oh, the doorbell rang. Hold on. All right. Sorry about the interruption, you guys. The doorbell came and then there was food and I had to eat quickly and now I'm back. So I honestly don't remember where I was. Oh my gosh. My, excuse me, my kid ordered food just before I sat down to plan and I didn't think it was going to arrive that fast or I wouldn't have filmed. You know what I mean? Okay, so I think I've pretty much need a little bit more sort of in this row. Let's have a look at what we've got to work with. And then we're into the meal plan stickers. All right, so let's put that book off to the side. Let's go back into wrong. Because we do have things like this. And these are fun, right? I don't know how big they are. I can make them work. So we got, I think we'll pull in a green one. Or we could just literally do the dumbbells, but that's okay. We're going to do it this way. And then we'll pull in a pink one. And we'll see what needs to be, right? We're going to see what needs to be. Kind of like that, but I don't want it to, again, with the kiss cuts around stickers, I have to sort of navigate through. There's that. And then we can bring this one up here, kind of like that. I'm trying to angle it. I think, well, it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters that I'm going to bring it over the line with this one because I want it this way. So we're going to make it, but on that note, I might actually shift this one a bit. Maybe bring it over here as well. Like that, because I kind of like that look better. And then we can put this pink one, or we're going to swap these two. We're going to swap the green for the pink. Come on, come up. So we're going to put the green up top, and then we're going to put the pink down here. Here we go. And then we're going to bring this guy up that like so. Let's close up my X-Acto knife before I accidentally stab myself. It's coming together, gang. All right, so now let's go see what we've got for like little decorative pieces. We got a little gym bag. And we got some sports bras. And we got some runners, which are super cute. See, this is this layout is helping me use the stickers, which is an important thing. All right, what needs something? Something's needed down here, but I'm not sure I want to do green runners. Maybe we'll pull purple ones. No, that would be the same. I think this is the only sheet I've got. I do have the wrong, where are you? Mini. Okay, what do we have? They're a little bit smaller though, which I don't really want. To kind of like the bigger sizes, but we had more option here for color. Well, we're just going to go with it. We're going to go with it because I don't want to muck about too much. Now, if I pull yellow in, is there any yellow anywhere else? No, there is not. So we can't really pull in yellow. Oh, we'll put those off the side. All right. Green or purple? That's what we're working with. Okay, well, we're going to go with green. And now I got to figure out where that was that I was going to put this. I don't know. This is where things get tricky in monthly layouts, is filling in the gaps. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. So we don't have like, weird white space that doesn't really work, but balancing it out is a bit on the tricky side. If we put you like that, and then if I take the gym bag, I didn't realize I did that. Hold that thought because we need to move somebody. And I don't normally work out much on weekends, but I think I'm going to start trying to implement. All right, it's going to go on a weekend because that's just the way it's going to go. I might get in like some myofascial work or something that would work. We could bring the gym bag kind of down here like that. I'm not sure I like where I place these shoes though. I need to stand up and have a look. So that'll give me a better idea on what we need to fill in where. It's actually pretty good the way it is, eh? Because that brings in kind of too much clutter. And I don't really want them floating in the middle of the air. I got to think about this. Hold on. Okay. I think I'm going to call it done. I sort of, looked at it and played around with a few things, and it's pretty balanced right now. And I have to keep in mind that I'm using my stash, but not all the stickers have to go into one spread, right? This is important. So I'm going to say that is done. Now, this is still living in my holding planner, but let's pull out my regular day-to-day and see what this guy looks like on the discs, because I bet it looks amazing. Amazing. There we go. Yeah, it's clean, it's simple, and it's decorated, and it's functional. So it is perfect for the upcoming month. That's a wrap, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel while you are here. If you're new, drop us a comment down below and let us know you're new so we can formally welcome you into our community. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.